Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I want to bring to light this case of rape that we're going to talk about. I'm going to share the screen with you guys because of how severe it was. It's crazy when you think about how aggressive men can be when you tell them no. How random stuff can be, because in this case, they claim he was homeless, black man, and he attacked two white women. And now race isn't, I'm not trying to bring race into it, but we have to, just because, I think that's just the world we live in. You see two different races, you automatically think of like their targets, what are they looking for, you know what I mean? So this case was so severe. We had one woman who passed away from her injuries. She died while she was on life support and was declared brain dead. And then we had one woman who was attacked so bad, teeth knocked out, jaw broken, like her skin. I'm going to show y'all the picture. Warning, it is definitely like scary, but it's not like you can look at it like how bad. You have to see it to see how bad she was attacked. But this man, the sheer just aggressiveness and randomness this was, because he was walking and he picked these women out, and these women don't know each other. It was two separate, I believe 2 separate days. But he was charged with, I believe it was murder, rape, sexual penetration, sodomy. The list goes on. And he got life without parole plus 107 years. So insane. Rape is like, I don't understand. It's insane that this stuff still happens. Like, I don't even know why it happens. It's just the sheer control of power and somebody wanting to control somebody else. This man wanting to control these women and attack them. Because it's like, how do you walk? Because they had a picture of him and he looked like he had normal clothes and he had a bag, I believe. He was just walking. Like, look at the picture. He looked like he was like walking to like a store or something. Like, it looks so normal. And the fact that this happens and out of nowhere is so mind-boggling to me. Hope I said that right, mind-boggling. It's just so weird. So I'm going to share the screen with you guys. Let's get into it. Men use liquor bottle in separate attacks and rapes of women, including one who died after recently moving to our favorite part of the United States. And that's the pictures of all 3 of them. And I forgot to say that he used a liquor bottle to attack these women. So just, I'm talking about, how does somebody do that? You attacked them with a liquor bottle, and I know what he did. Hit him on the head, stabbed him, I don't know. And then you proceed to rape these women. Like, how disgusting can a human being get? Like, it gets worse, unfortunately, in like, the world of crime. But just like, burn this man. Like, get him out of here. It's so disgusting. Sarah Alden had planned to surprise her friends with the exciting news at a brunch. She had just signed a new lease at her home in her favorite part of the United States, Venice Beach, California. But she never got the chance to tell her friends about the new chapter of her life, because the night before the brunch, April 6th, Anthony Francisco Jones, 30 years old, attacked her with a liquor bottle and raped her. He also attacked and raped the second woman the same night. About 6 weeks later, doctors declared her brain dead and took her off life support. And I literally didn't even know that happened in the same night. That's, oh my God. Like, if they didn't catch this man, if they didn't catch him, because they had him on, I think they saw him on, like, probably, I believe it was surveillance, and they probably most likely saw, like, put it together, saw him after her. Isn't this so insane how somebody could do this just so close together in general? But the fact that he did it like right after another, I thought this was like after another day, y'all. That's actually crazy. The whole thing is just so disgusting to me. It just shows you that people, you really are never safe. We practice safety. We talk about it. You try to say be safe, be careful. I always say stay aware, stay alert, stay aware. But that's really important these days. You just never know what people are capable of. When people are walking up behind you at night, don't let them. Like, turn your whole body. Like, women need to start walking with weapons. Like, it's that serious. And we're seeing like more cases of this happen too. Like, just the men and their disgusting urges, and I don't know, because I don't even know. Well, when dudes who rape people, I don't even know if is it an urge or is it just something they want to do? You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. This is just I don't know, always talking about rape and stuff is so, I used to think it was so dark, and it is dark, but talking about it, you really just be like, how could somebody be so sick? And you just, so, you feel for the victim, and you just want the suspect to die. Like, that's what I feel like. It's insane, because y'all remember, I think one of the craziest ones I talked about was definitely the man who raped his stepdaughter, and he had AIDS, and she was a kid, and he was raping her, like, for months. Just, oh my God. And he had a wife, y'all. He was married to the girl's mom, and he was raping his daughter, and he knew he had AIDS. I just, every time you read something, you'd be like, it can't get worse, and it always does. On Friday, Jones pleaded no contest to 2 counts of forcible rape and 1 count each of murder, sexual penetration by use of force, mayhem, torture, and sodomy by use of force, Los Angeles County District Attorney George announced. Superior Court Judge Catherine F. Brogum sentenced him to life in prison without the possibility of parole, plus 107 years to life in a state prison. Our prosecutors fought hard to serve justice today in response to his vile actions, including a brutal murder. Our hearts go out to the victim, the survivor, their families, and the Venice community. The pain and loss experienced by these individuals and their loved ones is horrific, and we extend our deepest empathy and compassion to them during this time. Authorities described Jones as homeless, and cops identified him as a suspect via surveillance video holding the liquor bottle he used in the attacks. Police arrested him a few days after the attack in San Diego. Alden sold vintage jewelry online, adoring animals, and had 2 sons, a GoFundMe said. At 53 years old, Sarah was looking to start a new chapter in her journey, to walk a new road. Instead, her life was violently taken from her, the fundraiser said. Survivor Mary Klein told it on the news that she was walking when she was attacked by Jones from behind. She says, "All of a sudden, I just got knocked out," she said from an interview in her hospital bed a few days after the attack. "My teeth got knocked out. My jaw is wired shut. He bashed my face in." She described the incident as like being hit by a truck. She suffered a big gash to the back of her head, a fractured jaw, broken teeth, and extensive bruising to her chest and face. Klein's recovery continues today. She told KTLA after his sentencing that she was pleased he would no longer be able to prey on anyone else. He gave up his ability to be a part of society. I need to start saying that. They gave up their ability to be a part of society. And then they whine and cry after they get taken advantage of in prison and try to get out, thinking just because you commit a crime and you've been in there about 20 years that you deserve to get out. No, you don't. Like, when it's stuff like this, like, you deserve to stay in there forever. You deserve the death penalty, but, a lot of people don't believe in it, so they, you get life in prison. So now you get this, you get to go crazy forever, which is, like, still a good punishment, but it's like feeding out taxpayer money. So how about we just start, throw them on the island, go Rikers, they ain't got the number, I believe, right? But it's like, I'm all for it. You be having people say, because I see it a lot, you have people who say, prisons are inhumane, that they need to treat prisoners with dignity. Do you read the stuff that these people do? People who think that, seriously look up the crimes they did, and I get what they say. If it was only regarding the people who are not supposed to be in there, who are thrown in there illegally, and who they don't care about, but like murderers. People really need to start looking at the crimes that these convicts are doing. Say it 3 times, look in the mirror, and say it again if you believe that they should not be in there. Like, these people are sick. And I'm all for prison. I'm all for capital punishment. If you do the crime, you gotta do the time. Especially, if it wasn't so, like, I always say, if it was not self-defense, or petty crimes, it ain't that serious to be in there. But they throw everybody in there nowadays. But a lot of people really deserve prison. This man deserves what he got. Disgusting. And the fact that he was just walking behind her, like she was just walking and he attacked her. It's scary how quick something can escalate. Like, it escalates so fast. I don't want to know what that's like, okay? Like, I don't know how I would react as a woman, getting attacked from behind, not knowing who it is, and it's dark, and you just see somebody bashing you on the head with a glass bottle, like attacking you, beating you, knocking your jaw, like knocking you out with your jaw, breaking your teeth, and then raping you. That's a scary combination. I don't want to know what that's like. Oh my God, I feel so bad for these women. One of them lost their lives because of it. Like, oh my God. This was just so much darker than I thought it was gonna be. I say it with everything I know, but it's like this is the thing, and this is the way you see how I'm acting. This is how people should act. You be taken back, like you hear about, like this was on the list for a while, y'all. It was #1 on the list for so long. I saw the woman's face, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna talk about this. But I said it's a lot of other stuff I want to talk about first, though. But actually reading it, I should have talked about this a while ago. Like, this was gruesome. This was barbaric on his part. Like, what were you trying to do? Like, you were really preying on women. And the fact that he did this, he attacked 2 women in one night. I literally thought it was like the day after, y'all. I didn't even know that. Like, I come into these cases blindsided on purpose. I try to skim through it. That's why I thought it was, I didn't see the days. That's why I thought it was the day after. But I come in here blindsided because I want you guys to see my real reactions. I'd be so shocked reading these cases. Like, he was charged with so much, as he should. He preyed on these 2 women who did not know each other. I'm just saying it's 2 different cases on the same night. Ran up behind them, attacked them with a glass bottle, raped them, bashed their face in, knocked like the jaw, the teeth, like, and then proceeded to like brutally rape them, mind you. One of them passed away on life support, and the other one are left with scars and horror from that night. Oh my God. I saw a picture, and that lady, she recovered. This was in April, and she's like fighting for justice for women now, and trying to, like, you know, provide, you know, help, and telling people that, you know, these men need to be charged and get them off the streets. It's so many people that do this. It's crazy that there's so many people that will result to like raping women and men, you know, because men happen to men too. It's just so, I don't even know. It's something. This is sick. Absolutely sick. It really make you hate humans. I always say all these crimes make me hate human beings more and just more. No. And you see why women are like, some women are, most women are afraid of men. You'd be like, look at the stuff they do. Like, I don't want to hear y'all talking about, yes, women do the same. We're not talking about women. I'm talking about this case, okay? So I'm talking about men. Ladies, let's talk. What I would say, because I have not been in that situation like this to this extent, I definitely recommend, because this is what I plan on doing. I would definitely say go to the gun range, get a weapon, you know, for safety, especially if you live alone. Learn some self-defense stuff. I think I'm gonna start tomorrow. I'm gonna watch some videos, and I actually do want to take a self-defense class, a whole course, okay? Like, I'm all for safety, and you know, I need to buy some tools. I just, you know, whistles, loud things, pepper spray is a must-have. You know, they actually say you can't even take pepper spray, I believe, in like the airport. They say it's a weapon. You'd be like, how is that a weapon? Like, that's crazy. That's why people get more creative with it, and I don't blame it. Like, get creative with it. I actually would love to come up with like a product to help, you know, something with safety wise for women, and that's what I'm going to work on, because I had that, like I said, it'd be cool to do merch like that, which is what I plan on doing too, but coming up with something that like that women can really use, or just like tools that help them, because it's sad. It's like people are really just coming out of nowhere attacking random people, attacking random women. We are like not safe nowhere, ladies. Like, you literally have to, I always say it, you got to take matters into your own hands sometimes and end this, because these people don't be getting it. And you won't go to jail because it's self-defense. And also, when you're walking alone, I recommend like getting a camera, like some kind of GoPro. Not you didn't get to get a GoPro. Something to document something. You know what I mean? It's a lot of creeps out here, and if you record it, you're definitely not going to jail. Or at least I have the video or the voice recording, just having some on, because it didn't happen so much with GPS. You're holding your phone. If you're gonna walk in, take your phone, take your watch. Something that can like locate your location, just in case. You never know what can happen. These people are smart out here, and they're like getting people from bushes and stuff and hiding from the cameras. Like, oh my God. At least if you had your location, they can pinpoint where you're at. So on that note, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Stay safe, stay aware, stay alert, and I'll see you people on the next video. Stay safe, ladies. Bye.